Putin was wrong. We are ready. Now is the hour. He thought he could roll into Ukraine and the world would roll over. That's why the NATO alliance was created, to secure peace and stability. We prepared extensively and carefully. We are united and we stayed united. Putin is now isolated from the world more than he's ever been. We're cutting off Russia's largest bank, preventing Russia's central bank from defending the Russian ruble. Tonight, I say to the Russian oligarchs and the corrupt leaders who built billions of dollars off this violent regime, no more. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Putin's wrong. We are ready. Go get him! And we will! Go get him! Light will win over darkness. Putin may circle Kyiv with tanks, but he'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. Folks, go get him! And we will! Go get him! And we'll be stronger!
Oh my days. Damn. Let's get this over here. Yeah. Talk about shadow ban. Let's go. What up with you, Steve? Look, this shit just dropped. This shit just popped up out of nowhere. It went from 0 to 14 out of nowhere. What up with you, Donald? What up with you, Steve? Ron? What up with you, Matt? I don't care if Don Lemon is an independent journalist, but he has no right going into a church on private property. Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into that because I don't have that much time. I literally got like 8-9 more minutes. So Don Lemon done got himself he was already waiting to get arrested. Because what he had did out there in Minnesota was this fool went into a church and disrupted service. And then, but I was reading some of the comments on the post this morning on Instagram, and you will be amazed at how many people don't understand fully about the First Amendment. Because so now you got people out there saying like, oh, what happened to the First Amendment? Or we just not gonna worry about the Constitution and our rights? And bro, they missing the point of him walking into a private establishment, bro, disrupting service of people, trying to get close to God. The pastors might have been sitting there telling them to close the doors. Well, hell, maybe they didn't tell him to close the door. That's how he got in. But they gotta understand, like, the First Amendment there's no room for it inside of a private building, bro. It's not the same as if you was outside on public property, standing in front of the police station, standing in front of ICE agents and shit, and telling them niggas they ain't shit. You gonna beat them up. You gonna hurt their kids. That's not the same thing. Yeah, K-Dub, he finally got arrested, bro. When I saw that shit this morning, I was like, damn, good. Thank God that they did. And hopefully soon they gonna end up arresting that one girl that allegedly got sprayed by some apple cider vinegar shit, because she got a lot of fraud on her head. Yeah, you definitely can't fix stupid, bro. Like, and I know I'm not the smartest mother lover out there and shit, cause like I say, a lot of my shit is it's uneducated opinions. You know, like I don't feel that I need to learn anything just to give an opinion about how I feel about certain shit. You feel me? If I see it and I feel it's wrong here, then it's wrong. You know, but they was like, "Oh, what happened to freedom of speech? All he was doing was just speaking his mind, nigga." He went into the church, started yelling all kinds of shit, accusing them of helping out ICE. I mean, it's all that stuff going on, bro. And it's a good thing that they did arrest this fool. I'm serious, because if they wouldn't have done it, that would have gave another outlook to the public that okay, yeah, we can just do anything. Oh Lord. Maybe we should step it up some and actually go into fucking other buildings now and start telling them, fuck ICE and fuck anybody that's supporting them. Don't feed them. Don't let them sleep nowhere. Like all kinds of shit, bro. That's what that would have said, in my opinion. That's what that kind of shit would have had said to people if they would have never went and arrested this fool finally. They would have saw what he did and be like, okay, shit, they still ain't did nothing. They talked about it that he shouldn't have done it, but they didn't arrest him. Maybe if we all start doing that, going into all these churches on Sundays, Wednesdays, and shit like that, and disrupting them, it'll make a big noise into the world, and the news cameras gonna start showing up. Maybe we can get a change that way. So let's do it. Then we're not gonna get arrested. Yeah, I'm not that much on up on Don Lemon myself, C-Bone. I just know he's like some kind of, I think he's an independent journalist or something like that. And I think he used to work for like CNN or some shit, bro. I'm not all the way sure. But I know I've never really liked that bastard. Don Lemon's an anti-American domestic. I mean, you can basically call him a domestic terrorist now with him going inside of a public, a private fucking church session and did what he did, you know? Yeah, that's right. He did work for CNN. That motherfucker got fired. How you get fired from CNN? Nigga, like they supposed to be on your side with the shit that you like to talk about. But he did all that shit at that church, boy, to try to make a big old noise and put himself back out there in the news. Now you really in the news, bro. Now you really in the news for getting arrested for this shit. Sexual allegations fired him. Wow. Predator of a female coworker. Oh, honestly, I wouldn't even have took him for somebody that would be into females. Just the way he acts and shit like that, off his demeanor, how soft he, be flimsy walking around and shit like that. Hey, yeah, how you doing, folks? They call me Dunn Lemon, and yeah, my name is Dunn Lemon. They call me Dunn Lemon. I walk into churches and I just make a big fuss, and yeah, that's what I took him as. A little soft, sensitive, charming tissue ass mother lover. That's what I took him as. He was on a whole. Hey, we all know he was a Carter. Hey, yeah, I mean he was. I mean he is. You know what I'm saying? That nigga definitely is. He definitely ain't no real brother. He definitely ain't no damn real brother. And what's the other fool name? I thought it was him. Damn, what's the other fool name on time? I'm thinking of somebody else, bro, but he's gay. Gay. Oh, but he always talking stuff about, white people this and white people that, but his motherfucking husband is white. Which dude is that? Oh, there you go. You just said it, B. Is that Don Lemon? Is that the motherfucker I'm talking about? Being gay. Oh, okay, yeah, that motherfucker right there, bro. Yeah, he do all that shit too. Sit there and talk all this shit about white folks. Oh yeah, I think he was part of the big thing when they were talking about Coca-Cola is becoming like, you know, if you drink Coca-Cola, you can't be white, some shit like that. I think he was part of that shit that was going around. And this nigga's married to a white man. Like, how the fuck does that make sense? That's a Don Lemon name. On me, man, that motherfucker, hey, he literally took that to the T. When he walked into that church, he was literally like, I'm coming in this church.
Yeah, what are they coming to church doing? Being gay.
That's what he did. He went in that motherfucker being gay. And started pushing all his little anti-rhetorics and shit. Oh shit, I forgot. I can't even text his food back right now. He's a bottom two, man. Well, I definitely take him as a bottom feeder. You know what I'm saying? Like that, man. You know what? I don't even want to get into what his bedroom behavior shit is like. All we know is this nigga definitely is a cross dresser in the bedroom. I'm thinking. That nigga put on motherfucking long drag wigs and shit. He got dresses. This nigga got the little the fake titty bodies and shit. Fat titty boy, fat titty boy. He got him one of those bodysuits. He got 1,700 inmate boyfriends. Yeah, he glad now. That nigga, he forced his way to go to jail. He said, I'm tired of my white husband. He old and his dangling ain't working no more, but I can go to jail. I'm pretty sure them motherfuckers ain't had none in a while, and they gonna definitely be turned up for me. No Diddy. But man, like I said though, it's a good thing that they did arrest him on this matter though, because like I said, if they wouldn't have had done nothing, it would have just pushed out an image to all the other folks that's already wilding out. You know, they would have been starting to go extra and shit. Oh, you know what? Let's go into the buildings now. If Don Lemon can do it and not get arrested, we can too. You see the city officials and the mayors and all them telling us like we can do what we want. Basically, we need to get in their faces. We need to fight them. We need to kill them. We need to hurt, ice them. I mean, we need to fucking pluck off their kids because people is literally posting videos, bro, on TikTok talking about how they want to go pluck off ICE agents' kids. The kids ain't got shit to do with it. The kids probably don't even know they damn mama or daddy them are agents, bruh. But you got these mother lovers that's hardcore left wingers and threatening the lives of the kids. That shit is insane. It's insane to the motherfucking membrane, bro. But anyways, folks, I gotta get the hell up out of here, man. Go deal with my little children real quick. And it's Fun Friday, so you know it's time to, you know, they gonna want their snacks and let their little seats back and shit like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for them, man. I may do another live later. Actually, I don't know. I might do a catch later today. I'm chatting with somebody right now, man, but he's from Hawaiian Gardens and shit. And I don't like people from Hawaiian Gardens. They straight gangsters out there. But if you're gonna be a predator, nigga, I don't give a fuck. You gonna get the getting. But yeah, folks, y'all have a good, blessed day. I'll check in with y'all later. Till next time. Peace.